Well, Bass, not the result or the performance we wanted after defeat on Saturday. What was your thoughts on the game overall?
Yeah, I thought, it's the first half tight game. I think we edged it, probably had the better chances, probably had the better opportunities. Game changes a minute into the second half. We just a moment of madness, a moment of eagerness, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, on a yellow card, you've got to be really careful, and that moment of eagerness has really cost us tonight. We second half was tough with 10 men. We had a plan to rest some boys. It's Wednesday to Saturday's never a good time to recover. So we had a plan to bring people off and to rest, and that kind of went out the window as much as we could. We tried to get some minutes into Jake because we might need him. And it became a difficult evening after the sending off, but one we applied ourselves well to, and I thought we just got to the end, and to concede in the 44th minute, I think was a real kick in the guts for us, and ultimately, it's a defeat, but I could take a lot of positives from the first half performance.
And you said about sort of the changing of the players and given minutes, it looked like a sort of a 4-4-2 or 4-2-4 almost, the setup. What was the plan going into the game of how we wanted to
4-4-2. We know when we play against that shape that West Ham play, it's a system we like. We've still got a lot of work to do in terms of our wide players and the positioning of them. It's unusual for some. They haven't done that before, so it's something that constantly we have to keep readdressing. And this is football. You have to keep spinning plates. You work on the attacking stuff. They only think of that. Then you have to work on the defending stuff. So, we've got lots of facets that we need to work on. But the lads are willing, and that's all we can ask for. And, there was some good stuff in the first half. But as you say, it becomes a difficult evening after that.
The tempo of the game, it felt like coming off the pre-season, only having the one league game, it wasn't quite up to scratch in terms of the speed that we're looking to play at. Would that be fair?
Well, I think at times when we played quick first half, we played through them really well. You can only play quick if you've got players in the right positions, and that's something we're still going after. When we got it right, I thought it was really effective, and when we didn't, when we didn't play round the press or over the press, we struggled, and this is the stuff we've readdressed with the players on Monday in the video after the Carlisle game. So, it's something we've got to keep going after, but, there's some young boys there that need our help, and that's our job to keep trying to educate them into what we want, and I'm sure we'll get there if they keep listening and we keep working with them. We'll come out of it for the better.
And we haven't got too much time to feel sorry for ourselves with a game, as you say, on Saturday and another game on Tuesday night. What does the next few days look like for the team?
Counting bodies, a lot of recovery. Obviously travel Friday morning to Scunthorpe, and get the freshest team that we can possibly get. It's going to be a good game, their first league home game. I love Scunthorpe. It's a good little club. It's really tight ground. The crowd, they pack it out. So I'm expecting a really tough game, but one I'm really looking forward to.
Thank you, Simon. We'll speak then.
You're welcome.